You two ready to record?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, action.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Calvin.
And I'm Abby.
We're coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios where we bring your community to view.
We say thank you to our friends at the Yum Yum Shop for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro.
It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television.
If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219.
Here are some other things we would like to share with you. Starting with Sunday, August 30th, the Wolfeboro Makers Mill have their monthly repair cafe from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Monday, August 31st.
The Wolfeboro Public Library has drop-in cribbage at 1:30 p.m.
The Wolfeboro Zoning Board of Adjustment will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6 p.m. If you would like to watch the ZBA meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on BreezeLine Channel 984 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Tuesday, September 1st.
The Wolfeboro Planning Board will be meeting at Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs at the Great Hall at 7 p.m. If you would like to watch the Planning Board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on BreezeLine Channel 984 and the WCTV YouTube channel.
Wednesday, September 2nd. The Wolfeboro Select Board will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6 p.m. If you would like to watch the Select Board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on BreezeLine Channel 984 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Friday, September 4th.
The Wolfeboro Public Library have Friday morning Scrabble at 10:30 a.m.
Saturday, September 5th. The Wolfeboro Makers Mill have a game night from 5:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Monday, September 7th.
The Wolfeboro Public Library has drop-in cribbage at 1:30 p.m.
Thursday, September 10th. The Wolfeboro Police Commission will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6 p.m. If you would like to watch the Police Commission meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on BreezeLine Channel 984 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Friday, September 11th.
The Wolfeboro Public Library have Friday morning Scrabble at 10:30 a.m.
Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department. Tucker Gosselin is ready with an update on all things Parks and Rec. We're sending it over to you, Tucker Gosselin.
Tucker here over at Wolfeboro Parks and Rec, coming out with you guys some updates on some programs upcoming this fall, as well as some senior programming and events coming up. So to kick off, I'll let you guys know our September senior lunch is going to be upcoming on Monday, September 14th. That's up in the Great Hall, just above the Town Hall. The menu is going to be, I know, hot dogs and hamburgers. I'm sure that we will have more things to go, like on the side, some type of like pasta salad, chips, something like that. But I do know as of right now, it's just burgers and dogs. We can get back to you on the rest of the menu next week. With that being said, pre-registration is required for the senior lunches, so make sure to reach out. You can call us here in the office, 603-569-5639, or you can always send us an email as well. My email is parksadminassistant@wolfeboronh.us. Send me an email. I'd be happy to sign you up. More programs for seniors. We have our cash bingo for those that are 55 plus on Mondays. Those are up in the Great Hall as well. I believe doors open at 9 a.m. I want to say early bird game is 9:45, and the first game kicks off at 10. So you can get there as early as 9 a.m. for bingo on Mondays up in the Great Hall. We also have on Tuesdays and Thursdays coffee and conversation. If you're looking to make some new friends in town, you can stop by, drink some coffee, play some board games. I know they're a big fan of Mahjong over there, so if you are looking to play Mahjong or learn how to play, that is a great place to go. Those are from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., again, Tuesdays and Thursdays up in the Great Hall. Our fall program registration is live, and I will say stuff is going pretty fast. We do have field hockey, soccer, fall cornhole league, our Safe Sitter Essentials course, as well as registration for Turkey Trot. I know soccer is filling up very, very fast. Field hockey is getting there. I believe we have 10 more spots available. Soccer, we do have 3 different programs. I want to say 2 of them are already full, and the last one, I believe, only has 1 more participant. So I would go to check Rec Desk as soon as possible if you are looking to sign up for any of those programs or events, as they are filling up very, very quick. With that being said, we are always looking for volunteers for various programs and events over here at Wolfeboro Parks and Rec. To name a few, this past summer we had our Granite Man Triathlon, our Granite Kid Triathlon. We are always looking for coaches for things such as our soccer programs as well as our field hockey program. And for events, another event, we are looking for more volunteers for the Turkey Trot. That is going to be towards November, closer to Thanksgiving. So if you're interested in helping us out here over at Wolfeboro Parks and Rec, you want to volunteer, give some time, we would love to have you. You can either stop over here in the office. We are located inside the Pop Whalen Ice and Arts Center. Monday through Friday, we are here 8 to 4. We can give you some more info on how you can help out, or you can give us a call at 603-569-5639. And I think that's all I got, so have a good week, guys.
Thank you, Tucker Goslin. Joyce Davis is at the Wolfeboro Public Library with an update. We're sending over to you, Joyce Davis.
Please stop by to meet September's artist, Bob Mathis, and to take in his art exhibit, The Art of the Journey, which will be on display through the month of September. Bob will deliver a brief presentation in the Beaver Room at 5 o'clock on Wednesday, September 2nd, followed by a look at his many paintings hung throughout the main library. His artwork has been inspired by his worldwide hiking and bicycling travels. Bob is a mostly retired family physician who has lived in Wolfeboro since 1988. You won't want to miss another great program from the folks at the Mount Washington Observatory on Wednesday, September 2nd at 6 o'clock. Drew Bush, Executive Director of the Observatory, will present his program, White Mountains Extreme Weather in 3 Thrilling Search and Rescue Missions. Learn about the daring rescues of people in the White Mountains led by New Hampshire Fish and Game and the region's volunteer search and rescue teams. Our Sci-Fi and Fantasy Book Club will meet again on Thursday, September 3rd at 6 o'clock to discuss Clara and the Sun by Kazuo Ishiguro. In Clara and the Sun, Ishiguro looks at our rapidly changing world through the eyes of an unforgettable narrator, an artificial friend named Clara, to explore a fundamental question: what does it mean to love? Our September Tuesday book club will be discussing Edna Ferber's big book, So Big, on September 8th at 1 o'clock. Ferber's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel follows Selena DeJong, a determined young woman who becomes a teacher and later a farmer's wife in rural Illinois. This is a thoughtful story about ambition, greed, sacrifice, family, and the meaning of a fulfilling life. So Big offers plenty to discuss about the choices we make and what we value most. All readers are welcome. Leah Dearborn from the Aviation Museum of New Hampshire will present Wax, Wasps, and Rosies, the women who served New Hampshire during World War II, on Wednesday, September 16th at 6 o'clock. More than 350,000 American women served in uniform during World War II, both at home and abroad, while countless others supported the war effort as civilians. In New Hampshire, women stepped forward to serve in the WACs, the Navy, Marine Corps, and Coast Guard Women's Reserves, the Women's Air Force Service Pilots, and the Army and Navy Nurse Corps. Across the nation, Rosies filled factories and shipyards, taking on jobs once reserved only for men. This program highlights the stories of some remarkable New Hampshire women. Join us for another important and timely program, Getting Started with AI, Practical Uses, Live Demos, and Real Questions, with Bill Gassman on Tuesday, September 22nd at 2 o'clock. In this interactive practical session, Gassman will demonstrate tools such as ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini, and show how they can help with everyday tasks like writing, planning, research, organizing information, and brainstorming. This program will include live demos, open discussion, and plain language guidance on what AI does well, where it falls short, and when human judgment still matters. No technical background is needed. Attendees are encouraged to bring questions and real problems they would like to explore. A phone, tablet, or laptop with access to an AI tool is optional. Bill Gassman is a Wolfeboro resident, retired IT professional, and volunteer who helps local groups understand and use new technologies in practical ways. If you're in need of tech help yourself, our IT administrator Mike is on hand every Tuesday to help solve tech-related issues. Please call the library to make an appointment. One-on-one genealogy help is available Wednesdays from 10 to 3 with a volunteer from the Lakes Region Genealogy Interest Group. Check our website for more information. We have a new weekly program added to our list of fun things to do, an hour of movement with Linda called Move and Groove. It's a drop-in program where you'll learn simple line dancing steps to some of Linda's favorite music. It's an opportunity to get out of the house, meet new people, and have some fun while getting a little bit of exercise, and that's Wednesdays at 1 o'clock. Our weekly drop-in programs also include Monday's Cribbage at 1, Chess Club Mondays at 6, drop-in Mahjong Thursdays at 1, and Scrabble Fridays at 10:30. We have passes to several area museums and attractions at free or reduced admission, including the Children's Museum in Dover, Bedrock Gardens in Lee, Castle in the Clouds, the Wright Museum, and the Currier Museum. Check out our website or call us for more information and to reserve your pass. Wolfeboro residents, if you haven't filled out our community survey, we hope you'll do so soon. Your feedback is critical in helping us shape the future of our library. Whether you visit us daily, occasionally, or haven't stopped by in a while, we want to hear from you. You can take the survey online through our website or pick up a paper copy at the library or at Town Hall.
Thank you, Joyce Davis. Father Cole and Deacon Charlie are at St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church with a report. Sending it over to you, Father Cole and Deacon Charlie.
Father Bob Cole and Deacon Charlie Ferraro. And once again, we appreciate all that you do for us and for the entire community. So here it is now, Friday, the last Friday, the last weekend in August. It's the 28th, and we've just finished morning mass. Eucharistic adoration is going on all morning, and people come in and out and pray, and it's kind of nice. It really is to spend some quiet time with our Lord. So the door is open. Now, the big news here on this weekend is that this Sunday, the day after tomorrow, the 30th, we're having our parish picnic at Camp Bernadette, which is on Lake Wentworth in Wolfeboro. We're very grateful. Both diocesan camps are in our parish. So the boys are in Gilmanton, Camp Fatima on Suncook Lake, and the girls are in Wolfeboro on Camp Bernadette on Lake Wentworth. And of course the camps just finished up last weekend for the summer, so this weekend we were able to have the entire camp to ourselves, everything, the dining hall, where we're expecting about 300 people.
That's fantastic, Father.
And the Knights of Columbus will be doing the food, the cooking for us, and we have St. Katherine Drexel Parish from Dorchester, Boston, joining us. Father Oscar Pratt is their priest, their pastor. He'll be coming up with a busload of their parishioners, and he'll be the celebrant at the 10:30 Mass this Sunday. It's really something to see Father Oscar Pratt.
Oh my gosh, he's a big, tall man, and he has a powerful voice, and he's a terrific homilist. If you haven't heard him before, make sure you come to Mass.
10:30.
It'll be worth it.
10:30. And so that's an exciting, and then of course their choir joins our choir, so the music is quite wonderful, quite wonderful. So that's this Sunday now, at the 10:30 in our parish picnic, and the weather looks good.
Yes, I was looking at it the other day. It looks like it's going to be a nice weekend.
Yeah, so I promised them I would work on that, so I'm happy about the sunny weather. But we have the whole camp, of course the dining hall, we have the chapel. We're going to close with benediction, and there's all kinds of activities on the waterfront. There's what do you call it, the wall climbing?
Oh, the wall climbing, yes. It's for the kids. It's really nice, and they strap them up, and it's a wonderful thing for them to try. I have a grandson who would love to
Like to
climb
climb up there?
Oh, they love that stuff.
Yeah, you did it one year.
I did it one year, Father, not very successfully because it's made for kids, and I was an adult, and I kept slipping off. And I said, that's it, no more climbing a wall for me. But it is, I mean, I watch the kids do it, and they go up and down like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Like it's climbing upstairs and coming down.
Yeah. So there's all kinds of stuff. There's pickleball, there's tennis, there's all kinds of games for kids and adults. So, but it's a social thing. It's a great thing to get together, and the camp is right in our parish.
And
so,
there's swimming, right, Father?
and there's swimming, waterfront.
Yeah, right
We have a
there.
lifeguard.
Yeah.
We have a volunteer nurse, Jill, who is there in
yes.
case we need anybody with a bruise or whatever. So we're ready to go. And also, the following weekend now, Friday and Saturday, September 4th and 5th, we're having 24-hour Eucharistic adoration. And so begins on after Mass on Friday the 4th, goes all night until the men's Mass on Saturday the 5th. So we want you to sign up and take an hour for that. A whole hour of peace and quiet. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. Okay, Charlie.
All right. Well, this is from Gertrude Hammond, who runs our religious ed program. She's put together 3 items for September. So let me tell you what they are. They're wonderful. First, on Sunday the 13th, faith formation. There's Mass, there's breakfast, which we're bringing back again. So if you come to church, you can go downstairs, get some breakfast, and there's preschool through high school, which she runs every Sunday. So that's the first thing, Sunday the 13th. Then on Friday the 25th, she's having adult study. So if you want to learn more about our religion, our faith, come to that. It's coffee, there's Foundations of Our Faith, the pillars 3 and 4, and that's at 8, 8:30, and 9 a.m. She's running that. And then finally on Friday the 25th, we have the Intergenerational Youth Night. There's chess night at 7 o'clock for those kids who want to learn how to play chess. All ages and levels are welcome. And then they finish at 9 o'clock at night. So again, if you're interested in this, call the parish office and ask to register for that. And we think you will really enjoy it. There are 3 very good opportunities.
Right, and Charlie and I are both golfers. And so the next 9 and Dine is Sunday, September 20th. And we should give an intergenerational golf clinic or something like that.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, you know. But sign up, and we can take up to 30 or 32 golfers at Kingswood. And it begins at 3, and then when we're finished, we all go over to Morrissey's for dinner. So,
And
please.
the food over there is outstanding.
Yes,
Oh, my
very,
goodness.
very good. And I like the draft beer too. I enjoyed it after a round of golf. I love that very much.
Yes.
So we got these things coming up in September now, and we want to pray for the kids and the teachers as we go back to school too.
yeah.
So, all right, keep in touch. The picnic's this weekend. Come and visit. Come join us. Bless you.
Thank you, Father Cole and Deacon Charlie. And thank you for tuning into our weekly program.
Remember, there's always something to do in and around Wolfeboro.
If you'd like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television Station at 569-0219.
Or send an email to do it at wctv25@gmail.com.
We hope to see you out and about.
And we look forward to seeing you next week.
With clear eyes and full hearts, I am Calvin.
And I'm Abby for Wolfeboro Community Television. Bringing your community to view.